What up, y'all? This is your boy Danny.
Danny Brown? Is that Danny Brown?
No, man, Danny Swain, and you're now tuned in to the dopest podcast on the internet, the FROCAST, nappyafro.com. You dig?
Yeah. This is PTZ, aka the Thriller Man, tuning in to Nappy Afro to get the hottest and honest reviews. So if you're at work or at home, you can't go wrong. Hit up Nappy Afro. Now, can you dig it?
Hey, look here. I'm looking at your picture, right? You need to call me. So we can hook up. I got some real nice for you that'll make your toes curl. Call me as soon as possible.
nappyafro.com.
What's going on, people? You are now tuned in to the FROCAST presented by Nappy Afro. This is episode 308 of the illustrious FROCAST. I am your host, King Germ, aka the People's Champ, aka the most electrifying motherfucking podcast of the day, aka the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, aka LeBron Flames, aka the King of the Lames, aka the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, aka Germ Cena, aka Fat Sajak, aka the Brooks Bandit, aka Mr. Sensible Shoes, aka Last of the Mohicans, and aka Bill Goldberg in the bedroom. And the last aka is ASAP Stocky. I am now joined by the lovely, the elegant, the problematic, but well-spoken one, Queen Germ.
It's your girl, Queen Germ, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated but yet so ignorant, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. I Hear No One, and a.k.a. Your Grade is Your Motherfucking Grade. I'm in the building.
Queen Germ, how's your week been?
It's starting off real good. Had an awesome weekend, so I'm good.
Saw savagery firsthand this weekend. Black folk, man, I know this is an early Keeping 100. Early one. It's not my Keeping 100, but it's an early Keeping 100. If you get invited to somebody's little shindig or whatever, cookout or whatever, it should be a 2-plate limit. You know, that the 2-plate is including the one you eating and the one you take it home. I saw some shit this weekend that kind of fucking made me sad. Like, I really saw niggas taking home 6, 7, 8 plates at a time. Like, I don't even know you. Like, I mean, I've been around the family for a while. I don't even know you. So why are you walking away with this many plates? So, you know, just be mindful of your host. If somebody invites you to their shit, man, don't just go in there and just take the fuck over and just eat because you see a lot of fucking food. You don't know how many people we expecting at this thing.
And we would like to eat tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we want to have some. We ain't buy all this food for one day. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for us to be eating fucking Popeyes the next day and having to cook extra shit because a motherfucking army ran through this motherfucker. But that's my early Keep 100. Be mindful of your and hey, black people, quit inviting. Hey, we learned a valuable lesson. No more takeout plates, bruh. None. You gonna get paper plates only. No aluminum foil, none of that. So you can't take that. That would deter people from taking plates home if they don't see that nice to-go box. So you get a ass motherfucking paper plate with I mean, you might even get the little dividers on it, but that's it. You ain't getting nothing high tech from me no more. Fuck that shit. But yeah, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on the FROCAST. Follow us on Instagram at FROCAST. The main site, you can go to FROCAST.com to get the show. Or you can go the old traditional way and just go to Nappy Afro, search FROCAST, and boom, there we are. But, you know, we're just trying to make it easier for some of y'all people because we know people are lazy. So, yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, rate, all that good stuff. Got the begging out the way. No sponsors this week? No sponsors? No sponsors, okay. Let's get into the show, man. Hey, man, you know how we say black people are some of the supreme hustlers out there, right? Well, we got this one lady out in the great city of Detroit.
Loving it.
She is finding a way. Now, I mean, I feel like she's doing the community's work, okay? Because if you think about it, it's a lot of people out there with raggedy teeth. And so she's doing her best to combat the bad teeth in her neighborhood by starting up her own little dentist office in her house.
Brace face, anyone? The ads themselves look absurd, but the rock bottom price is intriguing some. Top and bottom braces, $300 total. Tightening for $50, fixing $10 to $20, and whitening for $65. The woman behind the ads unknowingly met with our undercover producer on the porch of her Detroit home, and we quickly realized this, unfortunately, is not a joke.
But she's doing braces, teeth whitening. She's charging $150 for the top, $150 for the bottom, $65 for a cleaning. Fixing is like $10 to $20. Like, the sister's doing it, but somebody want to hate and get hidden cameras involved and all this, and
the news reporters.
Help me hang.
Got the damn police involved.
Yeah.
Either hating ass nigga or these old.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't trying to do nothing but help the community out. Like, some braces are expensive.
And we know because we just had to finance a set.
Yeah, we had to finance a set of braces. I'm pretty sure some of y'all out there having to finance braces, and so
Yeah,
just
most
think about
people
it. Somebody tell you they'll give you a set of braces for $300, you would jump on that shit.
I mean, my thing is, for number one, you get what you pay for.
Get what you pay for.
So if you go into somebody's basement or somebody's spare room, getting your teeth fixed or anything of the sort, you gonna get what you get. Now they gonna go and talk to some of the local orthodontists in the area.
Of course.
Now y'all mad because a nigga done got in on your hustle.
Yeah.
You went to school all these years. You paid financial aid off, whatever your student loan debt, and now you got this regular broad who over here fixing people's teeth. Now, if the pictures of her clients are true,
because
it don't look like nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, the way she's doing her business.
It sounds like somebody hating because it says a state investigation underway after Help Me Hank exposed a Detroit woman doing unlicensed dental work from her home. A viewer emailed Local 4 with concern about advertisements on Facebook that claimed a woman could put braces on the top and bottom teeth for $150 each, tighten them for $50, fix the braces for $10 to $20, and whiten teeth for $65. The ads themselves looked absurd, but the rock bottom prices intrigued some residents around Metro Detroit. The one behind the ads unknowingly met with Local 4's undercover producer, who quickly realized it wasn't just a joke. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing about it. Like, how can you be mad at somebody? It's not like she's bringing people off the street. She's not practicing on bums. She's not knocking people unconscious to do their teeth. This lady has willing clients that are coming to her house she's providing them with a service.
Yeah.
So you know that you are getting a discounted service because you're in this lady's house.
She said your teeth will be straight 2 months from hers.
Exactly.
Like 2 months.
But the dentists are saying that you have to take your time and do it, because if not, your teeth can become loosened or fall out, which they're saying, like, the root, if it's moved too fast, if the tooth is moved too fast, the root will shorten, and therefore it's not giving you the anchoring in your gum like it's supposed to. So that's why it takes so long.
I take it she's not giving you a retainer after this.
She's probably not.
Damn it.
But, I mean, either way, even if she does, my thing is, you know you doing this at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? That's the same way, like, you go to the Shade Tree mechanic. He's good, but he doesn't have a warranty on his work.
Exactly.
So when you go to her, you getting your teeth fixed at a bargain, you're going to be the person who has to deal with whatever side effects, problems that you have from her treatment. So you know what you get involved in. Why somebody got to get the police involved? Because they talking about she could possibly be facing a felony if they, you know, find her with certain charges or whatever. But I just feel like niggas hating. Like, and the profession, medical profession, I'll tell anybody all day long, it's all about the money. So you want people to spend top dollar for a service that she has clearly shown that she can do for less than $500.
Yeah, they say you can buy all the pieces off
Online.
Amazon. Yeah,
Yes.
like buy shit.
Buy brackets,
I might buy my own
adhesives.
braces. Fuck going to the goddamn. I might do my own shit.
I'm gonna need you not to, sir.
I mean, come on now.
I mean, I'm gonna let you do what you do, but I would advise against it.
Then the undercover producer gonna ask the lady, "Are you licensed?" Like, what do you think, my nigga?
I'm working out my house.
I got a Facebook ad. It's
I'm
not
not
a
in
Facebook
the medical
ad.
plaza.
Thank you. No, I'm not licensed. Of course, she said, yes, I'm licensed.
Yeah, she said it real quick. I mean, you see what she look like. She don't look like nobody dentist to me.
No, not at all. But I mean, we
with
can't.
this purple hair.
We can't say, we can't say what somebody look like just because they can't be a dentist. But nah, I wouldn't
go to nobody's house. I don't give a damn what you look like.
I mean, unless
if I'm going to your house, the only thing you can do for me is do my hair. I'm not going to nobody's house for no other services.
Man,
That's it.
That is crazy, man. But look, hey, man, sister, get your hustle on, man. I hate that all this heat been brought on you. Been like you could have been out here selling drugs or
anything really bad.
When you doing
you trying
braces
to help
and
somebody.
like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it might be a little danger, but ain't a little danger in any cosmetic surgery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I know it's not a surgery, but
I mean,
cosmetic procedure. You know?
But then they say talking about something. Somebody was mad because the person was like, "So this means you can't do my braces or something."
I know. What if I had an appointment?
Like, oh shoot! Now she done. I mean, she might have got a deposit and all from it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You might.
I need you to at least be able to finish what you started.
Did you take my tools and now they're just under investigation? Like you waiting for somebody else to get their braces done? Like, man. Like,
but what about the clients who she just put braces on?
Exactly.
So what am I supposed to do?
What I'm supposed to do? I'm done. Like I'm just supposed to wear these out for 2 months. Like my glue loosening up. Like she told me the glue was gonna wear off in a couple days, and so you know I got to come back and get re-hit up with the Gorilla Glue. Damn.
Yeah, that's a
Help
lot.
me, Hank. You fucked up a lot of people fucking goddamn summer now. Cause they was going back to school, having my teeth straight in 2 months. Man, that was amazing though. Hey man, look, I salute anybody that got that do some shit like that's bucking the system. Remember the little young doctor that wasn't a doctor? He was going around pretending to be a doctor. Man. I love that shit. Like
I bet you do. I bet you do.
That shit amazing, man. Hey, bro, my people, my people.
But yeah, I just feel like, you know, it ain't nothing wrong with it. She can get her hustle on, and anybody who coming to her know what they signing up for. So ain't no need to blame her.
Yeah, it ain't her fault, man.
Stop hating. Mind your own motherfucking business.
Mind your business. You talking about something? You saw the ad and the prices looked too cheap, so that made you.
What should have made you suspicious was the fact that it was being done at somebody's house. Yeah, but either way, like nobody's forcing it on you, so you can keep strolling. And go on down and look at some other stuff because you're not interested in whatever she's trying to do.
They gonna call the people on the tattoo man in the neighborhood
that's doing tattoos at
for
the house.
low. That's doing tattoos for the low.
$25.
$40. He doing big whole wall. He do your whole back for $100. You gonna call him on him next? What else we got going on in the hood? Is this people that's supposed to be licensed? Illegal. Yeah, hair. Shit, you supposed to be.
you're supposed to be a licensed.
You supposed to be a licensed beautician to do hair, but we know people do hair all the time in their house.
They sure do.
And so, not calling on them. Yeah. In
somebody's house.
In somebody's house.
And she ain't got no nary license.
You supposed to go to, you getting your hair cut by that nigga that just cutting your hair in your dorm room? That's illegal. He didn't go through the proper hours. He don't have the proper hours of getting a haircut to cut hair.
Documented hours. Because I'm sure he's been doing this for a while.
Exactly. But you got to have the document out. It don't mean nothing. I can say I've been driving all my life. If I get pulled over without a license, and I tell the cop, like, listen, man, but I've been driving forever. He gonna say, but you don't have that little piece of paper that says you are allowed to drive.
Exactly.
And I'm going down. So, yeah, people watch it. I mean, they coming for you next. You open up that, like, a whole lot of niggas. Yeah, your daycare. All y'all niggas think y'all can cook now. Y'all opening up. Y'all selling plates out your house and shit. Yep. All this shit we do is illegal. So when is it gonna stop?
And it's only illegal because the government can't get their cut.
But it's haters though, man. Because she was helping the community out, giving everybody straight teeth, bro. Like I don't see nothing wrong.
You don't see nothing wrong with it?
No, she was helping. She making.
Sounded about like your homegirl the other day.
She was making smiles better.
Dr. Boutte.
But see, you don't need bigger butt and all that stuff, but you need straight teeth.
Nice teeth.
Yes, because that's you talk. And people look at your teeth. If your teeth fucked up, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
That just takes away your credibility.
All of that. I got a manager at work, her grill, oh my God. It looked like she been chewing Oreos or something. Yes, and her breath smelled like death.
Oh no.
It smelled like she woke up out of a casket. Bro.
How your teeth are that dark brown?
Bro, man, it looked like she drink coffee and dip tobacco and smoke cigarettes. Like, she do all of that. Like, her teeth, I mean, and then her mouth is just so ragged and she can't stop talking. You just be looking like, and I tell, first of all, give me 3 feet. Like, you can't be all up in my face talking to me. Like, every time she get close, I back up. And then I guess she get it eventually, like, oh, shit. Like,
yeah, I got a student, and she too young, I think, for her breath to be stink. Like,
it's from the inside.
It ain't her teeth that's the problem. Her breath is bad. But it's just, like, the girl is like 19. And I just don't understand what you've been doing for 19 years.
You need a floss.
That your mouth smell like rump.
She might be eating ass. You know, all the young people do it.
That's what they do now, but
yeah, man, we talk about, moving on, man. Got a list. You know, we love lists here on the FROCAST.
Yes.
Of the 20 most deadly cities in the U.S. This is the 2018 list.
It says each year the FBI and various police agencies work to come up with the list.
We know how we get the metrics, baby. Let's get to the list. Number 20.
What did it say?
Number 20, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I don't believe that. I don't think there's nothing going down in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but they made the list. Number 19 is Jackson. Jackson what?
Mississippi?
We going to say Jackson, Mississippi. Shout out to Dr. Abrasive. Oh, what you call it? Juconda.
Ah!
Juconda made it number 19, man. Number 18, Opelika. You know that's South Florida, so no explanation needed. Number 17, Stockton, California. Yeah, I believe it. Ain't nothing in Stockton but gangs and no jobs. 16, Wilmington. Is that Wilmington, Delaware? Is that Wilmington, North Carolina?
I doubt it's North Carolina.
I mean, this is a sorry list because they just saying these names like they ain't giving the state. They just said Wilmington. So we're going to say it's Wilmington, Delaware, because Delaware needs some credentials, because I don't think it's no thugs in Delaware. Yeah, I said it. So Wilmington, Delaware, number 16. Number 15, Gary, Indiana. Not just known for the home of Michael Jackson, but you got gangsters like Freddie Gibbs, and it ain't nothing to do in Gary but buy drugs, get high, because ain't no jobs, ain't nothing in Gary, Indiana, dog. No sports teams, ain't nothing, okay? Number 14, Cleveland, the land.
Yeah, after this weekend.
Yes, sir. Niggas, hey, you walk around in Cleveland after this week with a Golden State jersey on, you getting stomped out.
Yeah, it's murk real quick.
Shit, they on eggshells right now in Cleveland. They don't know what's going on, but they made the list, number 14. Y'all remember y'all had the Facebook shooter in Cleveland last year, the infamous Facebook shooter, which we don't believe was true. I don't believe that shit was fake. Number 13, Trenton, New Jersey. You knew it was going to be New Jersey. It's a bad town up there, bad place. Again, no jobs, despair. Like, listen, people, it's a common theme on this list. The job situations are low, so in these towns, you got to go ham, man. You know, Trenton, New Jersey, steal cars. You can't even pump your gas in New Jersey. You know that, right?
Why not?
It's just a state law. They pump their gas for you. Yeah. So I guess they don't, want nobody stealing gas or whatever. But, anyway. Number 12, Oakland. Yeah. I mean, it's California's. It's Oakland's tough. It's been bad there for a while. Guess what? The job situation is not good on. It's good on one side, the Silicon Valley side, but the other side is struggling. So, the balance ain't there. Bad jobs. Number 11, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, it's the South. It's Alabama. First of all, it's Alabama. No jobs, bad education system. Yeah, crime's gonna go high. Number 10, Philly. I don't know what city this is, Philly, but I'm assuming it's Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And this. Hey, they got to be top 10 in crime. Them motherfuckers they ain't nothing to do up there. No jobs, but sell drugs, ride dirt bikes, eat cheesesteaks.
Ain't nobody got jobs.
Nah, man, not in Philadelphia. I don't know how they afford to go to the Eagle games, bro. That's amazing. Number 9, Little Rock, man. Little Rock been gang banging since 92, 93, or 94, whenever that shit came on HBO. They got problems out there. They got gangs, drugs. Like, meth is heavy in this area. It's a Midwest state, flyover state. Nobody wants to go to Arkansas. Nobody. Number 8, Washington, D.C.
One of my favorite cities.
For real? Have you ever been to Washington, D.C.? Like, real Washington, D.C. I ain't talking about the downtown walking around the monuments. I'm talking about Southeast D.C., real D.C. I bet it wouldn't be your favorite city. You said that.
Well, I love the food, and I have had a good time with the entertainment and the arts and all of that.
Oh, you like the tourist trail. Okay, you ain't been to the real city.
Well, hey, it's still the same place.
D.C. go down. Like, you got to be careful up there. New. Number 7, Memphis, Tennessee. Not surprised at all. You have the likes of 3-6 Mafia, 8-Ball MJG, Black Youngster, Young Dolph. These are just some of the names of the people that live in Memphis. So what do you think you're going to get? Yo Gotti, yes. Project Pat, all these niggas is rapping about Memphis, and Memphis is on this damn list. Number 7. Number 6, I really don't understand how this town is number 6. It should have been number 1. But Chicago, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't even think I got to say too much here about Chicago, because y'all know that it goes down in Chicago. So, number 6, I'm surprised. Queen Germ, please quit playing with your phone doing a live taping. Number 5, We got Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, one of my favorite cities. Now that's I always loved Baltimore as a kid. Used to go there all the time. Love Baltimore. Love it. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn if it ain't dangerous as fuck to live there, man. I mean, I would stay in the outskirts like Catonsville, something like that. Silver Spring ain't really outskirts of Baltimore, but I'd say out there, somewhere out there. I guess that'll be another county, and them niggas probably wouldn't respect it. But Baltimore's a beautiful town, but you better come correct or you'll get your shit split. Shout out to my dog Peppy J from B More. Stay safe out there. Top 5, baby. Y'all made it. Number 4, East St. Louis. East St. Louis is number 4. This is just East St. Louis. Not St. Louis. Like, look, St. Louis, East St. Louis is number 4. Crazy. Number 3 is New Orleans.
My city.
I love New Orleans.
Love it.
I mean, I love New Orleans.
And I've been all over New
All
Orleans.
in through the hood, all that Ninth Ward, all that.
Loving it.
Through that Third Ward, I've been through all that. Love New Orleans. I ain't scared of New Orleans. I mean, I respect New Orleans because I know some head busters down there. I mean, one nigga punked me into buying his mixtape because I felt like he was going to kill me.
Oh, no.
Yes. That nigga
was
sold.
I with you?
Yeah, that's how yeah. That nigga sold us that mixtape. I bought it. I said, man, I got number $3 on me. He like, all right. Nigga sold me a mixtape. It wasn't even from that same year, dog. That shit was like from early. I was just like, man. But when that nigga dapped me up, I felt like some energy, like he had murdered somebody. Like that nigga hands didn't feel like a normal nigga hands, bro. And so I was just like, yeah, I did the right thing right there. Cause
going back.
Yeah, might as well. $3 was one for my life that night. You know what I'm saying?
Well, due to the fact that they only giving y'all $1.
Yeah.
Then you did a real good service for yourself.
Exactly. Man, number 2, St. Louis. This got to be a record. St. Louis got 2 and 4 because East St. Louis is still St. Louis. God damn. This is the town that produced Saw Right. And they the number 2 and 4 on the most deadly list. I told y'all Saw Right got an anger problem. And this is showing you why. St. Louis is number 2 and 4 on the list. Jesus Christ. I thought it was all goddamn Andale, Mama, E.I., Down, Baby, Nelly, and Chingy, and what's your boy Jaquan, and other, like, I ain't think it was.
You know it's real out
yeah,
there.
Saint Lunatics and shit. Nah, I thought y'all was nice guy. Midwest swing. Y'all niggas killers, man. Fuck that shit. And number 1 on the list. This one brings me joy. Because, there's nothing I love more on this show than the shit on Detroit. Now, it made me feel bad. I had to give props to somebody from Detroit just in that last segment. But this segment here, Detroit is the number 1 most deadliest city. Now, what did I tell you? Jobs. Detroit ain't got no jobs. They ain't got no houses up there. It's a fucking wasteland. People still live there, though. And they have like an open carry law, so you can walk around with a fucking gun. Like, this shit is crazy. Detroit is the most deadliest city because it's just ridiculous. Like, who would want to live there? Mm-hmm. Let's be honest. It's cold as fuck in the winter. I mean, summertime, I guess it gets hot up there, but still, it's like right there by Canada. Like, why would you want to live? Nah, man. Nah. I mean, I guess the access to Canada will make it you can get better drugs up there in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But
so it's all about the drugs.
I mean, if that's your thing, you know what I'm saying? But it's landlocked. It ain't like it's near no ocean or nothing. I mean, the only water you got is whatever lake that is, Lake Superior, Lake Erie, whatever, Lake Michigan. I don't know which one it is. It's one of them lakes. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, Detroit, congratulations to all my people in Detroit. Y'all have once again claimed y'all number 1 spot for the most deadliest city. They say you can get you a mansion in Detroit for about $5,000 though.
Oh, okay.
A mansion. $5,000.
Yeah, no thanks if I can't live in it.
I mean, exactly. Like, exactly. Why would you $5,000 you get you a mansion? But Detroit, they just be squatting in houses up there and shit. Like let's say people that live in Detroit, and let's say you go somewhere for the winter, like you got come back, somebody living in your house.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker came, the dude said he came back. A motherfucker was in there cooking and everything, ate up all their food, was in there cooking. He was looking like, yo, what the fuck? Like, he walked him in his shit.
I mean,
like,
his door is.
They was having a party. He said they was having a weed party in his house. Niggas was in there cooking all the steak and shrimp up, and they cooked all his food and the groceries up. Niggas just partying. His house was the party house. Yeah.
That's real strange.
Yeah, Detroit a wild place, man. You ever been to Detroit?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. Well, don't put it on your list. This is it. You don't have to go.
Okay.
But yeah, man, moving along, man. So got the cities things out the way. What's next on the docket?
something about a little thought thing.
Oh. Okay, you want to read it?
Future.
Kept it 1,000.
Which it seems like somebody can add, multiply something. But a Miami woman is claiming that she was stranded in L.A. after she refused to sleep with rapper Future. The hip-hop star, according to the woman, refused to reimburse her for her travel expenses and had her thrown out of the hotel when he learned she wasn't giving it up. Now, first and foremost,
her name is Shamartis.
And
she's an aspiring singer.
Okay, and we know how the story goes.
She met Future at a Miami recording studio
where she said that they were flirting.
They flirted a bit.
They flirted. So I'm gonna underline that part.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, if you tell me you met this man and y'all been talking since March, y'all chilled in the studio. And everything seemed like it was nice and dandy. He was cool. He was nice. What this report says. And then 3 days ago, he asked you to come out, book a flight. He would reimburse you. Which I don't understand. Because in the wording here, and I quote, he told me to book it. So book the flight. And he would give me back the money. Which was 1,000% of what I paid. So he telling you he gonna give you 10 times the money that you paid. That don't even sound real.
Exactly.
So, but if that's what we doing now, because I don't know about the transfer of funds between people and these artists or whatever, how this goes. But she said she paid $550 for her flight, and therefore she was supposed to get $5,500 when she got up with him. He already booked a room, had the key left for her at the front desk. So once she got settled in, she texted him. He FaceTimed her, asking her about if she was going to have on some lingerie. When he got there, and she was like, she wasn't here for that. She came to do some work in the studio. Now, I feel like there's no reason for you to have thought this was a business trip.
Especially when you said we flirted.
That's what we going at.
So now, like, our relationship, like, if you would have kept it musically, like, writing songs, like, why would I fly you out to do a song with you when we could do this song in Miami? Like, you ain't nobody that I gotta fly out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we flirted and then we talked, come on, you knew what was going down. And then when he said 1,000%, he wasn't meaning he was gonna pay you back 1,000. He was just saying, yo, I got your money. Like, I'm gonna get you back. Like, I ain't gonna, shit on you. I'm gonna get your $550 back. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, my thing is, first and foremost, you trifling as hell. Because
which one?
Both of them silly, but the girl is trifling. So if you telling me that you got your bag packed, and let's preface this the right way, because she makes mention to the fact that she got her own money, she don't need nobody, she just want her money back. No, call this a business expense since you claiming and this was about. So the nigga paid for you to stay there one night. He put you out. You claim that you went and asked the people. When you came back, you went to get something. Your key didn't work no more. Yeah. So that's how you found out that he only paid for the room for one night. So you say that you glad you didn't mess with him because you was going to get done up and then you was going to get put out anyway. He was going to send you on back, but you don't really know that.
Well, let's keep it real here. If you staying at a room, and she said she went and got something to eat, if the room was only for one night, they done already slid that little piece of paper up under your motherfucking door.
To tell you that it's over.
Yeah, telling you like, yo, it's over with.
Checkout time, blah, blah, blah.
So you go out and leave and come back.
That sound like he called and said...
What time did you leave out? You must have left out like early in the morning.
Yeah.
Before they slid this paper up under your door.
So you must have went out for breakfast and came back.
Because where's your stuff at?
So they going to have to let you get in there to get your items.
See what I'm saying? Like... Yeah, so somebody's story ain't adding up.
Yeah, it ain't adding up. My thing is, for number one, you knew when you and this man was flirting, it was going to escalate. Yeah. It wasn't going to go back from us flirting to us cutting the record.
Business. Yeah, like,
it just wasn't. And even if you did, it was going to be after that y'all smashed. Like that was part of it. So you talking about he texted you saying that he had his son and all this other stuff. He got your ass at a hotel, so you already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Tell me, I got my son. I'm gonna
have to hit you back.
He was gonna dip off this with his kid now. Now you know it's probably one of his kids because he got about 9 of them. So it was funny. I was at the Sierra baby, like Lil Future.
Mm-hmm.
He'll keep, hey, stay here with Daddy about to bounce. I'll be back. Daddy's about to go bust some draws.
And come on back home.
Come on back home. That's what's up, man.
But I mean, she is trifling because you sitting here getting mad and then you want to post it for the world. I mean, these people, that's another thing. Like, you want to be playing with these celebrities. Mm-hmm. You have some expectation of them, but what is the expectation that they should have of you? Because whatever we got going on, if the nigga was a broke nigga, you wouldn't have hopped in no plane and decided that you was coming over there expecting to get no money back.
Like 10%, like nigga.
I'm gonna give you 10 times what you spent, nigga.
I bust a flight with you, nigga. How about that? Exactly. That's what a real nigga gonna tell you. Like if he gonna tell you that, like I can split the flight. You stay at my cousin's house.
Yeah. But I'm just like, you knew what it was, so don't try to put him on blast and act like, oh, he trifling, he this, or all I want is my money. No, nigga. Count it, put it on your tax return.
Yes,
say it's a business expense. You're supposed to be such a model and an artist and whatever else. That's just come with the cost of doing business.
But this my thing though. You know these new niggas, they like the fame. So now she feel like this gonna be her way in.
Get in.
This my name, so I'm out there now. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully somebody listens to her music now, and so maybe this is just her
stunt to get on.
Yeah, her stunt. And so,
but all I can say is, number one, if the pictures that they have retrieved from the internet, I'm sure that's what they do. Just go on your social media or whatever, and they find you. So all of your pictures are sexy type pictures. So you got stuff where you got this little string up something. You got on a bathing suit with your booty out, your back turned to the camera. You got some other little, I guess it's a 2-piece something, a little top and a bottom.
So she's putting it out there, as you would say.
Exactly. She's putting it out there. So if you already done showed me, this is what you're working with, this is how you lure people, this is how you do your business. Mm-hmm. To me, you put it out there that you was giving this thing up. So don't dangle a carrot and then you want somebody to fight to be with you if that's the game you playing. So you got. See, what you used to is a nigga who thirsty. And somebody probably like, oh yeah, she ain't doing it tonight, but I'm going to keep her around for a couple more days. And, you know, she just want to be wined and dined. And then I show her a good time and then the draw's going to come off. And what you fail to realize is you just say, fuck that.
No, boo.
I'm about to let you go on back to wherever you come from. Go on back to Miami. Mm-hmm. And, keep it pushing.
Minus 550.
Exactly. Minus 550.
At least you got to see LA. You was on the ground posting pictures from your room, probably. The room, you know. You got one night room. You can't be mad about that.
You can't be mad now. I mean, you had 550 to jump on the plane and come from Miami to a damn
quick. You jumped up there quick.
You done going to LA and doing your thing.
Go record. Like, who you think you is?
You was thinking you was going to get something else. Mm-hmm. I mean, you thought a nigga was going to be stupid and just be giving you money and taking you out and doing all this stuff for you.
Yeah, oh no. Future was like,
Done did that before.
That's why the room one night. Like, if
we got to see how this goes.
Yes, sir. If you would have gave that up, you know, it might have extended to another night. He might not even want to see you no more, but still, like, you know what? Room
Stay
for the weekend, boom, here go your money.
Together.
You know what I'm saying? See you at the studio, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you messed all that up. Shamartis. That wasn't really Smartis.
And I don't know where that name come from.
I'm pretty sure some bullshit she made up. Her parents not that stupid.
Yeah, because you got 3 S's at the end of your name. It's just overkill.
Yeah, that's too much.
I'm not a fan.
Too much. All right, man. Our relationship question of the week. Could a relationship work when 2 people don't agree on big ticket issues? For instance, let's say one person wants the kids and one doesn't want kids. Or one, what else?
Somebody is Christian and somebody's Muslim.
Yeah.
They can't agree on religious beliefs or something.
You know, I mean, I believe it can. Because, you know, if 2 people, if y'all have that understanding with each other and y'all love each other and y'all communicate with each other, I don't see a problem. It, you know, well, not major. Like, kids is one thing. Like, that's, I don't think y'all could be together if one person wants kids and the other one don't. Because the person that wants kids gonna always want kids. Even if they lie and say, okay, since you don't want kids, they lying. Cause they gonna always want kids. So
I mean, but it's at least, like, when you in a relationship with somebody, the hot topics need to come up before you do anything like getting married.
Yeah.
Because, or even having kids. Because that's the thing that people mess up all the time. Yeah. Because when you dating people, and I'll say from a female perspective, I definitely think that a lot of times you ignore things that are there. And it may be everybody, but I only can think about how I feel. And when you look at it, you overlook some stuff that you know that is important to you, but you thinking like the person gonna grow out of it, the person might change. I can influence this person to be a better whatever, what have you. But if it's something that means a whole lot to you, like you say, having kids, your religious beliefs, even not just having kids, spanking kids, how you want to raise your kids, those are things that you should talk about, because if you all are on two totally ends of the spectrum, then it's a whole lot harder to compromise.
Yeah.
But when we kind of like both in the gray area,
Yeah.
I can give and take with those type of things. We don't have to be, identical with the way we feel or think about certain things. But when you on a whole nother level, then, it's a lot more difficult. Like with us, we don't agree on a whole lot of shit.
We don't. We've
been
don't.
together for a long time.
Yeah.
But I think the ultimate thing is when you have love for somebody, that it's not even that you overlook it, but you tolerate the stance that they have because it's something that's valid. Like, I can see if you were ridiculous in something that you were thinking. Then I'll be like, fuck that. I can't be with this nigga. I don't want you around my kids.
Yeah.
But if it's like, okay, you do have a good point when you say whatever.
Like, for instance, like, let's say, what are some of your issues, big ticket issues that, you would like, what are your big ticket issues?
I know that religion is very important to me.
Okay.
So, the fact that I am an avid worker in the church, which you can't probably tell by the way I curse, but he ain't through with me yet, so whatever. We still working on it. But for me, that's something that's very important. That's something that I want to. I have exposed our children to, and we go to church a lot. On a regular basis, and I just feel like it's something that is important. But I know it's not. Your view is different than mine.
Yeah.
So I can say that, and sometimes it is frustrating. But when I look at the whole picture, I know your reasoning behind how you feel and why you feel the way you feel about religion and organized religion, rather. And it's fine.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay.
It's like, I don't,
It's not like you don't try to take me from doing what I do.
Yeah, I
So
never,
it's not,
then that's the thing. I don't try to change the way you feel about it, and that's how I feel. Like, I feel like that's my give and take. Like, hey, like, I just want you to understand, like, it's not
that
nothing.
Ain't me.
Yeah, like, I'm not, what I'm saying, that guy. Like, I understand, I get it. It's great for the kids. Like, I'm with that. Like, I think all kids should go to church. That's just, regardless of your way you feel about it, it's just something about it. Like, it teaches them, I just guess how to act in public or some shit. I don't know. Church is just good.
Yeah,
Just the community aspect of the church. Like, you get to meet
respect
people, fellowship
for
with people. Yeah, and I feel like it's certain good aspects things of church. Now, my problem with the church is grown up problems, like churches ask for money and all that, all the other bullshit. That's my issues. But as far as just like with kids, yeah, they should go to church. Ain't nothing wrong with kids going to vacation Bible school. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Like,
those are some of the best things in my life.
There's nothing wrong with church. It's just that as I grew up, I kind of grew away from the church.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It was just like, then I started, getting worldly. You know what I'm saying? Like, just taking the other side and
into consideration with your thought process. Because one thing about it, and I guess we need to stay off of this. We
can talk about it.
I think that a lot of times when you think about religion, people get caught up in the processing of information. So when you're kind of smart or intelligent, it is difficult because a part of religion it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to know that it's going to be some stuff that does not add up. Like, I'm a scientist. Some stuff don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But that's where you have to put in, I believe, I have to trust and go with this thing because, exactly.
It's called faith.
Because of the fact that if I don't implement this faith, then I'm never going to really understand this type of mindset. Because people want to, reduce the Bible into, can this scientifically have happened? Parting the Red Sea, walking on water, all these types of things.
Know that shit didn't happen.
When it's different types of things that could have been used as the explanation, but the bigger picture of it all is love and respect. Because people nowadays don't have any sense, well, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say nobody, but a lot of people don't have a sense of how to tolerate other people other people's opinions. We're adults. Yeah. We don't have to agree on everything.
We don't have to agree.
We just have to have enough respect to allow you to think what you think and me to think what I think. I shouldn't hate you because you don't agree with what I think.
I don't want you to come to my... That's my whole thing about when sometimes I ask questions to not create controversy, but to create dialogue, just to, talk back and forth. I'm not trying to convert you to my answer. I mean, 96% of the time, I'm right. So I really don't care what you think because I'm right. Not. So it's like, that's just how it goes. Like,
that's how it goes, then.
Yes. 96.8% of the time, I'm right.
If it's something about a trivial question, yes.
It's about anything.
If it's about life,
if it's about life, you could count money on that. Your boy gonna give you some good advice. But yeah,
good advice?
Yeah, some of my big ticket items. I hate to sound shallow, but she can't smoke. Like, I can't be with a smoker, like, at all. Like, even though I smoke, but
so if I decided that I want to smoke tomorrow, we got to break up. We done been together too long.
We ain't gonna break up, but you're not just gonna. Nah, I'm not. I'm like, nah, we can't do that.
I'm about to buy some Newports today.
No, don't do that. Why would you smoke cigarettes? That's the worst thing to smoke.
Oh, so now I'm gonna be a weed head.
Don't smoke that either.
Well, shit, I sure ain't smoking no crack.
Don't smoke at all. Like, see how I'm eliminating all the smoking things?
Okay, let's go with it. Go ahead. No smoking.
No smoking. Gotta have, like, teeth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your teeth can't be raggedy.
Okay. Queen germ 2 for 2.
Gotta have hair on your head. Like, I don't do the
I can't get a boy cut.
Hell
no. It's the summertime. I think I might cut my hair.
Listen, no. Listen, I can't take it. Like, all these women walking around here now with these Wakanda cuts, man. Some of y'all look ridiculous with them. I'm just like, this is.
You gotta have some love for that. It takes a whole lot of courage for somebody to cut a woman to cut all their hair off.
You're right. Hey, I applaud you, but just know, like, I can't. I don't know.
I mean, it's a beautiful
I'm seeing a lot of my Facebook friends, these ladies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Congratulations. But, man, some of y'all don't need to cut y'all hair that low. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm proud of y'all for going natural, you know what I'm saying? Getting rid of the perms and the processes and all that. But, just like, don't flood my timeline with it. That's all I'm saying.
Really? Really, nigga? Really, nigga?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's crazy.
So what about politics? You have different political views. Do you care that much about it?
I don't give a shit. Like, politics, I don't care. You can't be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, if you dumb, like, I couldn't go with a girl just because she fine and she dumb. That wouldn't do nothing for me. Like, no. Just because you fine.
And then I can't talk to you.
I can't talk to you about nothing. Like, I can't say nothing. Like, nah, bro.
So we got to go. I got to Google everything.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Whose name did you say? The president.
I mean,
is
like,
Donald Trump.
What? Like, it just nah. Nah. And that's about. I mean, and your shape can't be fucked up. But that's my shallow things. All of mine are shallow. My big ticket items are shallow.
Not really. Your biggest ticket item that made sense was the fact, what you just said. Well, the hair thing was not good.
What you mean?
Teeth is important now.
Teeth is important.
Teeth are important.
Yes.
I can't say that that's not important.
Smoking is like...
And smoking is definitely important. I mean, like, why would you... I mean, for me, I guess because, like I said, another thing I thought you would grow out of, but didn't happen or not yet.
But I mean, I'm telling you, you might not like the guy that don't smoke. You probably like, yo, like, this nigga... You be like, he not funny no more. Like, he not...
So being high makes you funny? I think that's just you.
But I don't know. Mm-mm.
I think you'd be just as hilarious if you didn't smoke.
It eases me. It takes the edge off.
It takes the edge off. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, man. So, but
Yeah, big ticket item. I just feel like, you cannot agree on a lot of things and still be together because if your ultimate goal is to be together, look out for each other, grow together, build together. It's not going to hurt you because you'll have respect for the other person's opinion, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, because we we used to bump heads about the hitting the kids, like, And
it's called spanking.
Spanking.
It is not whooping. It ain't no beating them up and all kind of carrying on churn.
What it is.
No, because I could write a book about whoop your kids. Because there's a whole lot of people in this world who churn need their ass whooped now, right now.
What
Wake up your kids and whoop their ass. They're taking a nap right now. Wake them up and tell them this for some shit you done did that I didn't realize you did, or some shit you finna do tomorrow. Because I promise you, what people don't understand about spanking some kids, because we got some that are very well behaved. For some reason, they just touch with a nice calmness to them, and really don't need a whole lot of spanking. But you got some that they will make you out to be a liar. Don't promise them that you're gonna spank them for doing something and you ain't ready to come through. So don't lie to your children. Don't say, oh, if you touch that or if you don't do that, I'm gonna beat your behind. And they do it, and you sitting there looking like the punk because you scared to whoop the child, whoop his ass. Because I'm telling you, kids need to know. They need to fear you. They ain't got to love you just yet. They'll love the fact that you was a good parent when they doing something good with their life, when they got a decent job, when they out your house and not living in your basement like your boy from a couple of weeks ago who's suing his parents and all that craziness. He should have been getting his ass whooped, or he would have known to get him out of people's house. Because you got to have some fear. They got to have respect for authority. And some kids have it automatically. Wow. But the ones that you need to whoop they ass every time. Be consistent. You can't whoop them today for messing up some shit, and then tomorrow you just talking. You gotta whoop them every time, so they know that every time I do this, it's gonna result in me getting my ass whooped. So when I do this, then that means if I don't like getting my ass whooped, I'm gonna stop doing this shit. And that's what you do. I promise you. My parents used to whoop us, and it's 5 of us. And we used to get beaten. Sometimes we used to get spankings as groups. My mama would come through there and whoop everybody. Or you didn't tell me your sister did blah, blah, blah.
Queen
Turn your ass around.
Snitching on niggas. Well, she about to get her mama some paper sent to the door right
she
now.
She ain't gonna get no paper. That lady's 72 years old.
Some retroactive, goddamn.
Ain't nobody catching no charges. Ain't nobody catching no charges. Fuck that.
Queen Jerry just snitched on.
I promise you. I got
a group beating. Oh my God.
That's right.
That was torture.
Get your ass whooped. At the church, at the school, in the grocery store, in the mall. My mama said, you act up in public, you get your ass whooped in public. And stripe the ass, because my mama don't curse.
She didn't say ass. Yeah.
She said, you get your behind tore up or something. Gluteus maximus. She was very
She don't even say butt.
Yeah, she don't say all those type of words. Those are worldly things.
Worldly things.
But, yeah. So, beat your kids.
No, do not beat your kids.
Beat them.
Find another way to discipline your kids.
There is no other way.
There is another way.
No, because all that talking.
No, it ain't. If I know right now, if Boozy act up right now, I could take that damn phone. That's going to hurt her more than any lick you hit her with. You take that damn phone for her right now, her world is crushed. 3-4, she's sitting right here looking like a junkie. 3-4 days. But if you whoop her, you whoop me, it's going to hurt for a little while. You know you're going to come back in there and apologize. See, that's where you fuck up at, when you whoop your kids and you apologize to them. That way. Yes, you do.
Not for no giving no spanking.
Oh, yes, you do.
You tell a lie. You ain't never seen me.
I done seen you whoop her, and then you go in there, and you lay down with her, and you sit there, and you comfort her, because she's crying. That's what you do. So the best thing is, just don't whoop your kids, man. Because let me tell you, man, find another way to discipline.
It ain't no other way.
We got to get out of that goddamn slave mentality.
And that's what y'all keep saying.
Instill fear.
Y'all keep saying that your turn ought to fear you. Because I'm making all these sacrifices for you, making sure you eat, making sure you do this, and you coming in here with your ungrateful ass, yes. Yeah. If you coming in here tearing up shit, you ain't doing your chores. If I want to spank you, I got the right to spank you. You can't tell me I can't spank my turn. Once they get a certain size, spanking is not what you need to do. Breaking them, bending them, whatever, that happens when they're small. Because when all I got to do is pop your hand. That's right. That's what the fuck I said.
Breaking them. You hear that? That's slave talk.
That ain't no slave talk. That's real talk.
That's
real talk.
That's what the masters taught us.
No.
We got to break the cycle.
Yeah, we going to break the cycle, all right. Make these motherfuckers get a job, go to school, and do something right. Then you ain't going to sit here and tell me that my child got the right to be talking back or doing something crazy. So that's what I'm saying. That's why you train them when they're small, when you can bend it. When you can correct it, when you can change it. You can't change no 14, 15-year-old shit. Fuck that. I promise you can.
What if I'm just like, some kids just been bad their whole life?
Because they didn't get their ass whooped when they were small.
Oh, Baptiste. That nigga got his ass whooped all the money.
No, he didn't.
Shit. I done seen Baptiste get his motherfucking ass whooped several times. And that nigga, he ended up on Locked Up Savannah, goddamn. That nigga think he a damn TV star now.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like he think that's like he made it. Like no, bro. So
I mean that's it is. It's always gonna be somebody that's an exception to the rule. But the point of the matter is,
it's 99 some serial killers that ain't never get whooped.
Exactly, and some serial
killers that got whooped all the time.
So if it's in you, it's in you.
Yeah.
So I can tell you one thing is the fact that I believe in spanking your children, because if you talking about when you 1 and 2 years old, you doing something you ain't got no business.
I mean, pop their hands.
Pop your hands. Stop
pop
them
them on the butt. But
all that doggone.
But when you pick them up with belts and shit, that's when you taking it too far. You can't be hitting them with belts, because I'm telling you, man, my mom should be locked up for some of the whooping she gave me. I ain't gonna tell you.
Oh, now you snitching?
I ain't snitching. I said she should be locked up. That's just all. This is what they call it, circumstantial talk. This is not, you know what I'm saying, admissible, because I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Like, I done got beat with belts, paddles, switches, cords, goddamn. And when I say cords, that is extension, cable, phone, all that shit. Like I was mischievous. I wasn't bad. I was respectful, but I just used to do what I wanted to do. Like I'd be like, hey.
Yeah, and so you need to get your ass.
I accept the consequences, and when I got my whoopings, I was like, "You gonna have to catch me." You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm gonna take out.
You was a runner.
Oh yeah. Like you gonna have to catch me. You gonna work for this whooping woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tire you out. Like one time I was getting a whooping. And I was like, was at some family function, and I just took off. Pew! I jumped in this. I thought it was a creek, but it was about down 8 feet of water, boy. Nigga almost drowned.
And that's what you get to. Just like my baby said, God got you.
Yes, sir, boy. Man, I'm talking about I used to get whoopings all the time.
I mean, we did too. And like I said, it was 5 of us.
I got handcuffed to a door one time because I used to run. Like, I had a cast on my arm. She handcuffed me to the door and whooped my ass, boy.
And see, my daddy didn't spank us, but my mom, when she was laying down the law, baby, Betty would chop you up real good. Yeah. It wasn't nothing. You, like I said, you get messed around with her. I remember one day my mama we were shopping, must have been like for Easter dresses or something for church. I tried on so many different dresses, and I was a chubby little kid, so put on one dress didn't fit. Put on another dress didn't fit. Man, I done been trying on all these different dresses, can't get nothing that fit right, whatever. So my mama now, I'm frustrated because I can't get the dresses that I like because they ain't got them in my size or whatever. Yeah. And my mama makes this comment, something along the lines of, you can't fit nothing. So as she walking out of the dressing room, like back in the day, you ain't had no door to the dressing room, it was just that curtain. That curtain, yeah. My curtain wasn't closed all the way, and I shot a birdie at the mirror. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I thought my life was over. My mama turned around so fast. She saw it in the mirror that was across from us in the other dressing room that the screen was open. Damn. And she swung my curtain back so fast, that lady said, I know that wasn't for me. I said no, but of course she knew it was just the two of us in there. That was just her rhetorical question before she fucked me up. When I tell you my mama, and then because we were in public, she didn't straight up just beat me down. Yeah. That lady took her fingers and dug them in my shoulder. She took this piece of skin and turned it clockwise. And when I tell you, I don't know what it was she had her hand on, but my knees got weak and I fell to the ground. Yeah.
She did some judo tactics.
I cried, and it just was like...
She hit you with some more. She had a...
I'm talking about she pinched me, and when I tell you my knees went out, I fell to the ground. And I just was like, I just can't believe this is happening to me. Like, I apologize, Mama. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. And I tell you, but like I said, I became a better person because the things that... And I knew every time I got a spanking, I promise you, maybe only one time I got a spanking I didn't deserve. Every other time, I know I did something for my spanking, and it wasn't like, my mama was consistent. You already knew you did this, you getting a beating. And that's just what it was. But that's what I say. Like, people think that it's so horrible for you to give a kid a spanking, blah, blah, blah. I mean, and everybody got the right to feel how they feel. Yeah. But for me, I'm a better person because I got spankings. I know I am. Because I was a hard-headed kid. A hard-headed kid. And if my parents did not spank me, I wouldn't have had no fear for authority. I would have been doing whatever I wanted to do. I got friends of mine who done all kind of things, and I am pleased with my life. So if I had to get spankings to be the person I am today, thank you, Mama.
So you think the spankings attributed to?
Oh yeah, I mean I got good genes because I'm smart now.
I'm just talking about what about your hard work, all that? Just your focus, your determination, your the way you go about things. You think You don't think that attribute?
All of it has something to do with it. But if my mama and my daddy did not make me feel as if the things that I did...
But you don't respect authority.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I respect authority when authority is to be respected.
Oh, see.
I mean, that's how that goes. But I'm saying, like, as far as, like, with my parents, they held us accountable. So if you know that this is not something that we do in this family, that this is going to be the punishment from it, that's just, you know what I'm saying? You got to be prepared to deal with the punishment. I mean, one thing about me, I was the calculated one. I'm the middle child, so my mama knew that I always ask questions about what the rules are, because I'm going to play the game to win now. So I always ended up in situations where I would end up getting a beating or something, and then once we got older, if my mama said, you know, you got to be home by midnight, what's she going to do? We done got too big now, she ain't spanking us no more. She going to take these car keys.
Yeah.
Okay, so if this party is worth it for me to be on restriction for the next 2 weeks, let's wild out and deal with being in the house for 2 weeks. So it's still, either way you go, if the type of child it is, they going to still do what they want to do. True. So, but that's why you spank them when they're young enough for that to be a good discipline action. All that, you can't be beating nobody when they're 15, 16 years old, because you got to box this person like they somebody in the street. And I ain't trying to fight you now. I'm just trying to get you to realize, like, this is not what I want. I mean, yeah, you can talk to them, but I don't get with that. Yeah. All that talking, I ain't no tape recorder. I ain't gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again.
I got you. That's when I say you hit them where it hurts at. And you don't hit them, you just hit them where it hurts.
Yeah, take the devices, take the privileges.
That's what, like, Juan, you take his phone right now, his streak on Snapchat, like, man, that'll hurt him. Man, I got a streak. Man, what streak? Can I just send a thing? Like, he's like a fiend. So, yeah, I think that's more effective, my way.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. But, like I said, beat your kids.
So, man, yeah, basically we get to it, like, it depends on what the big ticket items is, and maybe y'all can come to a gray area, give and take, and respect the other person's wishes, but some big ticket items like kids, and I don't think that's negotiable. Like, you can't be with somebody that want kids and you don't want them. That's just, and if the person's still, like, pressing you about a year, nah. That's one I don't think that's negotiable about. But other than that, you know, marriage might be one of them. You know, you might just want to be with somebody like, look, I love you, I just don't want to get married.
Yeah. I mean, and some people are like that nowadays. No, hell no. Because for one,
just he be like, listen,
you messing up what I got going on. You can't be on my family medical plan or whatever. You can't be, like, I got to wheel everything to you. Got to do all that. You don't by default, and then something happened to me. Then my mama and daddy can come here and tell you, shit, fuck you. You ain't never married my daughter. She got to have an operation or whatever. Somebody else going to step in when you done been with me all this time. Why play house? Go ahead and let's get married. I mean, but some people like that stuff. But I think it's more beneficial to go and get married if you're going to be together for real.
I want to say a way to be married but not married. Like,
that's too technical.
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there something that they're recognized as marriage that's we just don't want? Like, if we went somewhere like Brazil and went to some ceremony and we got married there. Like,
so what the hell is you against? What are you against?
I'm just saying, like, I mean, would the United States wouldn't recognize that as a marriage?
So that's some foolishness.
Just wondering.
Yeah, that's asking for a friend.
Yeah, for a friend.
Because clearly you're stuck where you are.
TV talk. The Rachel divide. You remember watching that night?
I recall.
How did you feel about that?
She's still stupid. Like, I still don't like this heifer. Like, I tried to sympathize with her because she got a lot going on, and from wherever she's from, because I don't recall.
I think she was from
she was in a bad home, and she wants to paint this picture of her people like they just was all effed up. But
it's like one of the little weird states.
Like I don't know.
Wyoming.
The heifer is crazy.
Montana.
And her people adopted some children, which were black kids. Mm-hmm. And it's like, and I mean, and I guess I'm in the middle. I'm not as far away from her as I was because of the fact that looking at the show, and correct me if I'm wrong, I know you will. It seems as if she had a rough upbringing.
Yeah.
And the children that her parents adopted or fostered were black, and she was able to connect with them because she felt like an outcast in the family as well.
Mm-hmm.
So when she identified with them and their way of life, I guess she kind of put on this black persona or love for black art and all of this stuff, black culture. So she kind of adopted.
Because she was probably trying to teach them to be black.
Because she read a lot of books from the library. And that's why you shouldn't smoke.
Go ahead.
She said she got to go to the library and buy, check out books and read books to them so they can have culture, which was a good thing. It started out good.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think she felt like she was the forgotten one. Her brother was getting all the attention, and he was the chosen one, and she was the demon one, or whatever way her family was saying about her. So she took to what accepted her. Mm-hmm. And these black kids looked up to her. They loved her because she was doing whatever for them, and it worked out. So she ended up adopting one of the brothers, and now he's her son, and that is kind of complicated and weird to me, but I get it, but I don't. Then she has 2 kids from black men. So that in itself is as if she is trying to identify with the culture, trying to have black children, trying to surround herself with black things, but she can't keep no man. So I'm not understanding how this lady is living her life the way she living her life.
I mean, she getting money online. You said she got 84,000.
Yes, she did from contributions.
She was doing hair at her house. Like she said, she lost a lot of friends, but she didn't lose one hair client.
She sure did.
She was doing hair all day. You know what I'm saying? So props to that. And look at all the work she do for the black. They treated her like she was a nigga. The people was calling her all kind of niggas and threatening her and stuff. So I was just like, if this don't get her no sympathy, I
feel sorry for her only because when they kind of put the spin on the story about the other young lady who was her adopted sister or whatever, the black girl. Apparently there was some acts of child molestation in the household from the brother, the only brother that she had biologically. And what happened was, it's as if her mom and them knew she was pretending to be black all this time. Mm-hmm. And when she agreed to testify on the girl's behalf in that legal battle, that's when the parents spoke out and said, "Oh, she a fake. She's not black. She's born to white parents." So they were trying to discredit her. So when she would appear in court, then they could say that she was a liar and she could not be trusted. And so I feel like if that was the motivation for this information coming out, I really think that's fucked up because your mom and them, I get it. They don't want their child to go to jail or whatever, but he violated somebody. He needs to pay the price. Yes, and your daughter shouldn't have been the scapegoat because you decided to choose him yet again in her mind over Rachel because Rachel felt like y'all wasn't paying her no attention her whole life, and now you screw her over again when you had to pick a side. You picked him again. So that just messes her up even more. So if you want to be black, Rachel, check the box, girl.
Yeah, because she was like, when her baby was born,
she didn't know what to put down.
She put white and black. She said it's a felony if you lie on legal documents.
Now she's concerned.
Oh man, Rachel, man, you invited to the cookout, man. I gotta say it.
No to-go plate for you though.
She get a to-go plate. Rachel invited to the cookout, man.
She done been through that much to get a to-go plate.
Yes. Man, she invited to the cookout.
I tell you, she was doing them braids now. Rachel was slinging them braids.
Hair stayed done, like she different style. She was showing you how to do it.
Rachel was doing that hair, honey.
Oh, shit, boy. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Rachel Divine.
Whenever I'm in the area, I'll make sure I make out an appointment. Girl.
It's on Netflix. Queen Germ on an appointment, man. That is funny.
I mean, I'll let you braid it up, child. You can't hurt nothing.
Tell you stories and everything. She'd be like, hey, man. Shout out to Rachel, man. Oh, Nikechi.
Rachel Dolezal.
The last OG, this from MJ Money 9S. Or was this from Stacks? This is from Stacks. He said MJ Money is still a bitch. That's what he said in the comments.
Oh, my.
Yeah. He said he's still a bitch. Damn, MJ Money 9S. You still a bitch? Shit. Anyway, the last OG finally finished the season of that, man. I'm going to go ahead and give you like a total, first of all, it's about Tracy Morgan plays a dude named Trey. He did 15 years, got out of jail, came home. The lady that was with him, she had moved on. got married to a white dude, got 2 kids, but they were Tracy kids, and you know, he was just trying to get back on his feet and be around his family. You know, he tried to get Shay back, played by Tiffany Haddish. But then he started seeing, like, you know, getting his family back wasn't the right thing because they already had a good life with what they going on, so it wasn't no need for, you know, him to mess up with what they had going on. He was working for Wavy, which was the same dude he was working for when he got locked up. He always thought Wavy had set him up, but it turned out it was his own cousin that set him up. And, you know, now Tracy was like, you know, he felt kind of bad about that because he had set up this whole little plan to kill Wavy, but, you know, Wavy had cameras in the bathroom, so he seen everything. And, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it was a pretty good season, man. Definitely worth watching. You know, I was kind of, you know, worried with Tracy Morgan carrying the lead role for something, but he turned out he did all right, man. It was pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't like, you know, classic funny, but it was a damn good show. You know what I'm saying? It had good help with Tiffany Haddish and Cedric Entertainer. He always came through. Fucking Bobby, his cousin. You know, the character, he played 2 characters, and his Dr. Bracer said that nigga be acting award. You know, he played 2 different characters with like 2 polar opposites, and that shit was fucking, you know, so it was pretty cool. So yeah, check out The Last OG, man. What else we watching? You watch anything else? Trying to finish up Scandal. You know, it was the last season of Scandal, so, you know, Saul Wright got me watching that show. Then he bailed on me, and so now I got to finish watching it because, you know, hey, I'm not a quitter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's it for TV talk. I think it is because Baller's coming up. You know, we watched that, and what else? Power about to come back.
Oh yeah, I love
so
Power.
You know, we'll be talking about Power. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, got a Power partner over here. So yeah, man. But yeah, other than that, man, that's it for the TV talk. Got a question for the nation. Another one. Excuse me. This is from Al Bundy's offspring. These names, y'all people kill me. What's up, guys? I have a question and I wanted to hear your answer. I'm married 4 years to a lovely wife and we have a child. Everything on that front is good. The only problem we have is my need to like IG pics from the models. Either my wife thinks it's disrespectful, but I don't see it that way. Am I being dumb or is she insecure? It's not like I watch porno or anything like that. I just like seeing a little TNA sometime. Hopefully this one will make the show. Well, as a man who kind of had that issue early in my marriage, you know what I'm saying? I mean, bro, you got to look at it and say, is it worth it, my dude? Like, I mean... And
I promise you it's not.
It's not worth it. I mean, just... I don't know what to tell you. If you have a need to look
Stop liking them. He's talking about liking them.
Yeah.
Leave the damn thing alone. Like I said, you can get your eyes full all day long. Why do you have to tap anything? It ain't no need for that. Just keep strolling, keep looking, look at it as long as you need to.
Okay, what does a like mean to you?
You doing too much. You ain't got no business liking nothing. Nothing. It's out there. All of it's for you to see. If it comes on your timeline, whatever the thing social media is, you can look at it. When you liking stuff, that's take too much effort. You're doing too much. You're paying too much attention to it for you to have to like it. So just look, Mr. Man, Al Bundy's offspring. Look at it and keep on moving. You ain't got to do all that. And I'd rather you watch the damn porn if you don't give that hoe no attention. The people who you paid $19.99 for, they just thankful for your little...
Whoa.
Oh, you don't buy porn
People
no more?
don't buy porn.
Okay, but you download it from somewhere?
You don't download. You just go to the sites and watch it.
Okay, well, whatever you all do, because I don't know.
No, I'm just saying that's what people do.
Well,
like.
Hey, whatever. Thank you for bringing me into the era. The last one I saw was the R. Kelly thing.
Whoa! You can't tell people you seen that. That's child pornography. God damn. Boy.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, well, strike that. My bad. That was bad, but okay.
Whoa.
Nonetheless.
That's the last porno you seen though?
I probably was, yeah.
Nah,
and it was the second, and it was my last.
Man. Come on, man. That was like 02.
Yeah.
That can't be the last porno. So you ain't never seen a porno since we've been married. Are you serious?
What have I been watching?
I don't know. We probably watched one or something. We had to watch one.
Okay,
time.
Yeah. We might have.
I'm
We might
sure
have watched a couple. It's the most memorable porn.
Matter of fact, we have. Because one time I told you put one on, man. You went to Pink, and I was just like, what? This That surprised me right there.
I figured that's something that you want to see. You like also?
And he picked some Pinky, yeah. I mean, Pinky was, she was alright.
I guess she's a midget, but nonetheless.
Sarah Miller Belly.
Oh, that was her real name?
Yes.
See, this is the problem when you go liking these pictures and getting to know too much about these hoes. You should know what their real name is.
I used to work at a porn shop.
I don't care.
For over a year.
That's
part
fine.
of my job knowing that stuff.
You probably knew that prior to that. But Mr. Man, just enjoy watching the stuff.
So you're saying it's cool to look, but don't like.
Yeah, because that's a reflection
it leaves
of me.
A trail.
Yeah, because like my friends see your shit and everything you got going on. Why I need to be concerned or justify my man liking these hoes with their butt shots
so
out.
when you be saying like niggas be liking, like, you know how sometimes on Facebook it'll tell you like such like this post, like you see like one time I seen one of your uncles, he liked some stuff that he wasn't supposed to like, and I was just like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, you know, this shit telling everybody in the family that you know like.
Oh, he don't care.
Yes,
little nasty.
But yeah, man. So, I mean, like I said, bro.
I mean, you bring shame to my household when you out here liking the hoes' pictures. So if you're looking at them, look at them, like them in your mind, move on to the next one. It ain't no need to, put your fingerprint out there to make nobody know
Still
what it's
look,
about.
but don't like, brother.
Exactly.
Because that way,
don't like.
you don't leave no trail. And, because pretty sure, women go through your phone, go through your IG, go see posts that, then you be like, whoa, and that's just...
And that's all you like. You ain't see shit about this job. You ain't see nothing about no lawnmower that the people had in there. But you out here liking these hoes with their back turned to the camera. I don't need none of that.
Why y'all girls be standing like that?
I don't stand like that.
They do the little...
I don't stand like that at all.
Or they do the little...
Because I don't understand what that's all about. And that's why I say when you around here taking these pictures and doing all this stuff for the people, then the people come in your inbox and now you're mad because somebody say something derogatory to you. But
I got a married friend. She always be complaining about dudes in her inbox. Like, I'm married. I'm like, first of all, why is you accepting a nigga's friendship? And then if you accepted them, they're friends, and then you mad, you gonna try to spray them on it and stop trying to holler at me in my inbox. Why is you still friends with a nigga?
My thing, exactly. You won't even have access to my inbox if I just block you.
Don't be waving at me. I'm married. My thing say I'm married. Okay.
So who cares? Like, my thing is, what people don't understand is you have to respect your marriage, not other people.
Exactly.
So,
it's not up to me to respect your marriage.
Exactly. It's not
mine. It's up to you. I didn't take the vows. You did.
So if somebody come at you the wrong way, you remind them, I'm married and that's not what I'm into. They will stop. Yeah. But if you run around here with your little freaking pictures on, up there posting it for the world, that's what they think you advertising, they buying.
He's gonna be in now, so it is what it is. Keep it 100 this week, man.
100.
Nice question from the nation, man. That's cool, man.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate that, man. Like giving y'all alternative advice. Keep it 100 this week, man. NBA Finals are over, and once again, the Golden State Warriors are the champions of the world. And, I mean, it's cool and all that. They won, you know what I'm saying? But the real story, I mean, is the NBA selling us LeBron's quest to win all these titles. Like, LeBron goes to the championship game just about every year. This year, he got swept, and niggas is losing their mind. Because, LeBron done got swept twice. Okay, cool, yeah, It's the only time he didn't got swept. You know what I'm saying? It's in the finals. And, he can't be the GOAT because he got swept. Nah, I mean, the team just wasn't ready. They weren't built for it. But that's not the case. The case is LeBron James got the best fucking, this is the best movie that we could have, seeing a man carry 12 niggas on his back to the championship game and trying to slay the dragon by himself with just a knife. You know what I'm saying? And, he lost. Still, though. It was the NBA story. That's what they sold us. It's a great TV. Don't ever think that, man, people, listen. When LeBron gone, man, y'all gonna be like, damn, man. Y'all gonna really be sad, bro. So cherish this moment. Cherish it. LeBron, don't leave Cleveland. Stay in Cleveland. What you're doing there in Cleveland is great. Savannah, talk to him. Tell her you don't feel like moving, because Savannah is the key to this. Savannah is the key. If we can get Savannah to stay in Cleveland, LeBron ain't going nowhere. But if Savannah want to leave, he's gone, people. Just letting y'all know. So, y'all be nice to Savannah. Let her stay in Cleveland. Y'all keep Bron in Cleveland. Because that's all I think. He needs to stay in Cleveland, get some help. You know what I'm saying? Build with this team, gel a little bit. They only been together for a couple months. But they do need like one more piece. So somehow, some way, they got to get one more piece in there. And LeBron can run with these guys. Get you a DeMarcus Cousins, somebody down in the post with some real meat that can score. You know, I saw Mr. Cam talk about Karl Anthony Towns. Now that shit would have been amazing. You know, but anyway, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, like trade Kevin Love back to Minnesota. Let him finish his career there. Damaged goods. But yeah, man, that was my Keep It 100, man. The LeBron story. It's great.
Yeah, LeBron James is all right with me, and he's a great player, but he's also a good guy. So yeah. I like him.
Tell me he got a secret kid out here now. Stop it. It's not. No, that's not. Look at that baby. That's not LeBron baby, man. That's not
what
LeBron.
The hairline look like.
Exactly. It's not LeBron baby. That baby too light skinned. Nah, it's not LeBron baby, bro.
Well, my Keep It 100 today
100
is leading up to Father's Day.
Oh shit!
One of my most favorite holidays. I need you all to not buy one baby daddy Father's Day card. They got these new cards out, and I'm sure they're not really new, but they are a hot thing now, where everybody's talking about the baby daddy card. You kind of like saying the same thing over again, because if you somebody's father, whether you are biologically or not, it was some baby happening in the process. That's what the child is there for. That's what the parent is there for. Yeah. But to put that on a card, I just think that it's unnecessary for you to do that. So don't buy the baby daddy Father's Day cards. Buy a regular daddy, dad, father, papa, whoever, whatever you're calling these people. But don't call them your baby daddy.
Yeah. And and it's always, as always, don't tell now woman happy Father's Day motherfucking Sunday. Because any niggas that do that shit, I always side eye y'all niggas for the rest of my life. So I don't want to see no nigga, shout out to all my dads and ladies out there that's doing it. Don't you do it, my nigga. Don't you do it.
Yeah.
The bitter baby mama brigade, they gonna be out in full force saying that shit just to make niggas mad on Facebook. I'm blocking all you hoes.
Really, dude?
That's what I'm saying. I'm blocking all you hoes.
I mean, I understand that you upset and all.
Nah, I'm just saying.
But Tara, you ain't got to do all that.
No, that's what it's gonna be. Cause I'm not dealing with it. Like I said, I used to be out there arguing, but now soldiers out there do the fight for me. I didn't upgrade it. I don't even,
So people who say they a single mother and they this, that, and the other, they gotta do this, they gotta do that.
That's all they is, a single mother. They ain't no daddy. If I'm a single father raising my kids, I'm not no mother to my kids. There's no way I could be mother. No way. Just like there's no way.
Any way that you would have that desire?
No, I can't. I can't. It's certain things that you do for the kids that I can't do, and there's certain things for the kids that I do that you can't do. Like, I mean, you could think you can do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teach Juan how to be a man, but you can't because you don't know.
Yeah, you got to know your role.
Yeah, and there's certain things I can't teach Boozy about being a woman. Okay. But that's just how it is. And so
I mean, I don't have
women
that
do that shit whack as fuck. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and they just like, you mad because you chose a fuck boy to be your baby daddy. Now that nigga ain't fucking with you, and you mad at him. So no, that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's your problem. You laid down with a fuck boy. Period. Don't try to say you daddy. That shit just burns me up. But whoo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you always get emotional about that. Yeah, always. I mean, and my thing is, if you know, like you say, that you don't have a good support, your child doesn't have a real father figure, it's always ways around that.
Yeah.
You got brothers, not just the random niggas that you call having them calling their uncle, but the brothers and your male cousins and the people at the church, somebody daddy, granddaddy,
somebody's a teacher, somebody he look up to.
So just
it might be one of his friends' daddies, and he was just like, but it's the nigga look up. You need to talk to your kid and see what male figure in his life he look up to, and then keep him around that nigga instead of putting him around the niggas that you think should be a male figure in his motherfucking life. But yeah, that's how I keep it 100.
Yeah, you just took over mine. But
I'm just saying, since you just took over my keep it 100.
How?
That's not. See, that's the thing. Keep it 100 is my thing.
And so you say, do I have a keep it 100?
I never asked you, did you have a keep it 100?
Nigga, please, I had a keep it 100 last week.
I did, yeah.
And the week before that.
Exactly. And that's why I was just like, whoa.
But shit, you asked me to be on here. I'm doing it full swing. Come on now.
I got
we
you.
We on there. What you got?
Cool. Anyway. Trying
to minimize my role.
Yeah, man. Winners. You got any winners this week?
I got myself as a winner this week.
Why are you a winner?
Because after spending such a wonderful weekend with my family, I know that I am extremely blessed to be related to these people who are my siblings, who are my parents, my nieces, nephews. We are a great bunch of people. And so I am a winner to belong to the Johnson clan.
All right. So Queen Germ's a winner. Sound like your family's the winner.
Well, all of us are, but you know me.
One of my winners, I got two winners this week.
Winner
is Mariah Parker. Mariah Parker is a Georgia politician who was sworn in on a copy of Malcolm X's autobiography.
All right now.
She's 26 years old. She's sworn in the Athens Clarke County Commissioner in Georgia. She is black, openly queer, a PhD candidate in linguistics, a rapper, and dedicated to transformative politics for communities of color. So yeah, man. So she's my winner. She got a big old sick afro. You know what I'm saying? She's young. She's out there doing it on the political side. We need more people like that on a local level that can change the government. It ain't just running for senator and president that make change. It's running at the local levels that make change in your community. So shout out to Mariah Parker. Look her up. She's doing things, man. Much success. Hope they don't find nothing on you and get you out of there. Let's just pray you live a clean life. My other winner is Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens recently was inducted into the Hall of Fame on his third attempt when he should have been inducted on his first attempt. T.O.'s my winner because he's decided not to attend the ceremony. He's saying, fuck them niggas, I ain't going, and niggas is mad. And shout out to T.O. for not going, man. That's some real nigga shit. They made you wait 3 years to get in some shit that you were supposed to be in your first year. Nigga.
So what was the reason behind that? Did he get into some scandal or something?
T.O. never been in scandal.
So what was the problem?
He was just, they didn't like him because he wasn't nice to the media.
Oh, okay, that's me.
But his statistics, his statistics is first ballot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why is the man not in there? You know what I'm saying? There's been 3 first ballot Hall of Famers wide receivers in on their first go, and that was Jerry Rice, now Randy Moss, and Steve Largent. T.O. numbers, some dude used to play for the Seahawks back in the day. T.O. numbers dwarf his. And T.O. didn't get in on this first ballot. T.O. got in on his third time. Stop it, man. So
3 times the charm.
Yeah, fuck that. It should have been the first one.
My bad.
T.O. is my winner for not going to that shit. Fuck that. My losers. Do you got any losers this week?
Yes.
Loser.
The little thought girl that was with Future. She my loser today.
Shamartis.
Idiot. For going out there.
Thinking she wasn't going to give up no buns.
You ain't getting no buns. Send your ass back home.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you a loser. And your $555 or $550.
Yeah.
Because you around here talking about somebody said they going to give you 1,000%.
1,000%.
Somebody going to give you 10 times as much as what you paid, girl. Mm-hmm. Take that box back home.
Yes, sir. It ain't worth it anyway. You ain't no $5,000 box.
Mm-mm.
You thought
the pictures I saw, I wasn't impressed at all.
You thought Future's gonna buy you some new booties and titties and shit. Not happening. Not happening. Stop it. Well, my loser is this dude.
Loser.
He went to see Infinity Wars 42 times. Where is your girlfriend, my nigga? Like, straight up, dude. You went to see that movie. I saw it. I mean, I might watch it again, but I'm not gonna watch it 40 more times after that. And you going to the movies to see this shit?
Yeah, he is really
42 times? Like, stop it, my dude. Stop it. I mean, you look ridiculous. I wonder how old you are, man. Let me look up, see how old this guy is, man.
He better not be more than 40. Actually, he better not be more than 29. Because 30, you supposed to be grown.
Let's see. What you think? What color you think he is?
White.
You think he's white?
I know he's white.
Let's see.
Black people ain't spending that kind of money for no.
And he's black.
Let me see this nigga. Oh, he's stupid as hell. He looked like he been there 42 times.
Tony Nim Mitchell. That's his name. It said Tony Nim Mitchell's remarkable journey, which he chronicled with pictures from start to finish, has been shared online thousands of times. He said, I already seen the film 4 times in the first 3 days. I decided to keep watching it. Tony from Charlotte, North Carolina,
Yo people,
explained to the Press Association. Pretty soon it became habitual to watch it daily, sometimes twice in one day. Wow.
So what kind of damn job he got?
The father of 3
oh, yeah.
says his love for the film stems from growing up reading the comic books on which the film is based. Adding a bit of nostalgia kicked in when Thanos first hit the screen. Oh my gosh.
He's a loser. What is his? How old is he? He got 3
I've
turns.
been waiting for this movie to come out ever since 2012 when everyone first saw Thanos in the post-credit scene of the first Avengers movie. Infinity War to me is a cinematic masterpiece. The acting, the settings, the fight scenes, the score, all absolutely amazing. This movie is so enthralling. You stay on the edge of your seat the entire time. Oh my gosh.
You sickening.
Though unconfirmed, the full-time YouTuber and musician believes he holds the world record for seeing the same movie at the cinema during its theatrical release. The message I like to share is, if you want to do something, no matter how weird or unusual it may seem, if it brings you happiness, by all means do it. Don't let things get in your way of your own personal joy. Your life will be so much better. Wearing a different series of different Marvel t-shirts, Tony concluded his adventure on Douglas Adams-inspired 42 viewings. Will I watch it again? I've already pre-ordered the tickets for tomorrow. I have no plans on stopping until it comes out on Blu-ray. Then I will have a room in my house set up where it just plays continuously, 24/7. Haha, just joking. Am I though? So
that means he spent just as much on movie tickets as my loser spent on her plane tickets.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I also have another loser. So man, Tony, man, shout out to Tony, man. Hey man.
And I just knew he was
father of 3. Like, bro, like what?
You should have been doing something for your churn.
Hey man, how do you get out the house every day to go do this? To go see a 2-3 hour movie?
He ain't going to work. Because I know his lunch break ain't no 3 hours.
Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, man. So shout out to that, man. My last loser, man.
Loser.
Got this guy, Michigan State physicist, one of your people, charged with bestiality. Authorities say the 51-year-old scientist sodomized a 15-year-old basset hound named Flash. Oh. You a nasty motherfucker fucking a basset hound, man. Come on.
And then my thing is, not only that is it nasty that you're dealing with an animal.
Yeah.
But it's even more gross that you talking about an animal that's 100+ years old.
I mean, dude, then basset hound's not even sexy, bro. Like,
so what is the animal?
I don't understand. Basset hounds just, I wouldn't fuck none of them, but I mean, not a basset hound. Like, them shits, nah, man. No, that's the big, long, floppy ear ones, and yeah, come on, man.
But I'm mad that you talking about 15 years old.
Yeah,
if that's in dog year, human years 15, that means in dog years that's 105 years old.
Yeah, that dog old.
I need you not to be doing nothing with that dog.
That dog.
That's why you got him, because it was old and it wasn't gonna run from you like the young dog.
I wonder how he got caught though. A 51-year-old Michigan State University health physicist has been charged with 2 counts of committing a crime against nature for reportedly penetrating a dog with both his hand and penis. Authorities announced Monday. Joseph Hattie of Hope faces a 15-year felony for allegedly sodomizing the 15-year-old basset hound named Flash. Why they had the name Flash? Like, Flash might be at the little goddamn pound now. Nigga be like, yo, his name is Flash. Like, whoa. Nah, Flash, nah, man. See, now you messing up Flash chance of getting picked up. Oh, man. Wow. Michigan Attorney General Bill Schwett said in a statement that the investigation was conducted by the Ingham County Animal Control in conjunction with the Ingham County Sheriff's Department and that the dog has been removed from harm. Oh, man. The dog is currently in custody of the Ingham County Animal Control. Man. Whew. Okay, it didn't happen on campus or with the animal owned by the university. Michigan State just want to be like, yo, why y'all gotta put our name in this, man? Like, yo, we just get us out of this, man. So yeah, man. So you my loser, dude, Mr. Hattie, Joseph Hattie, for fucking Flash. Flash, man. You wasn't Flash no more. You supposed to get the fuck up out of there. You got Goddamn.
Flash is 105 years
Yeah,
old.
but he can't be named
can't
Flash
be-
no more, man.
Well, that's his name. He was Flash back in the day.
yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I know he
So
wish
is this
he
a boy though? Because Flash don't sound like a girl name.
I mean,
So that means that's even worse because you fucking a male dog.
oh man, so
That's nasty.
yeah, they just didn't say if Flash was a male or a female. Wow. Does it matter? I mean,
it's wrong, but damn, I would at least appreciate it if you ain't turning the dog out.
I mean, but what, like, does it, like, you still
It
fucking...
doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, but what I'm saying is, it's nasty because you on a level of a dog. A dog can't consent to that.
Yeah, you're right.
Shoot, I don't care if it's a male dog or a female dog. I'm just asking the question because Flash don't sound like a girl dog name.
Shit.
But
Wow. Shout-outs, man. Got any shout-outs?
just want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Hey.
I love them all.
Hey.
It takes this real work out here to be done in the family. So yes, Happy Father's Day.
Man. Shout-outs, man. You know, shout-out to Fro Horseman, Be Easy, GQ Blue. Hey, GQ Blue is out in Greensboro. Shout out to GQ Blue, man. Have a good time out there. Hit me up if you need to know any place to go to get something to eat from. Your boy got you. Don't do me like you did Saw Right, man. I'm telling you, bro. But anyway, shout out to Be Easy, GQ Blue, Saw Right. Shout out to Short T.
Short T.
Shout out to anybody else that contribute to the well-being of Nappy Afro. Shout out to Ruler myself. Shout out to Dr. Bracelet and everybody at the Dr. Bracelet Network. Shout out to Mr. Wash. Shout out to that disrespectful motherfucking MJ. Shout out to Peppy J from B More, Steph from B More, Papa Dash, Daughter Dash, RT3, Light Skin Kanye, Drew from DC, Gerard in Boston. Who else we got? Miss T. Lee, Tracy May, Becca Jones, and anybody to fuck with us. Oh, anybody over that site to fuck with us. The Long Way, Short Way, No Way at All. Kyra, Dr. Claw, fucking Baby Yoda, anybody else over there. Again, thank y'all for checking out us every week, coming back. Hopefully we are entertaining y'all. If not, let us know. We'll try to do better. But hopefully we keeping y'all entertained. Again, this is episode 308 in the books. FROCAST, best motherfucking thing out there on 2 fucking wheels. You know what I'm saying? If it's got 3 wheels, it's a tricycle. That ain't make no goddamn sense.
It
but
didn't, because if you're going to go with the 3 wheels, you might as well go with the 4 wheels. And
then somebody going to say, well, 6 wheels. Then you got 18 wheels, whatever.
Yeah, it just goes on and on.
Yeah, keep going. So we the best thing on 2 wheels.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. This your boy King Germ. This your girl Queen Germ. That's your girl Queen Germ.
Thank you, because I'm not you.
You just gonna have to start saying.
I mean, you look at me, but you say it. So
when I say,
just
okay, from now on, when I say this your boy King Germ.
And this your girl Queen Germ.
And this is the FROCAST, episode 308, and we out. Peace.
Peace.
See, that ain't that hard.
It's not.
That's the end of the show. Go to nappyafro.com for more information. Or not. It's your loss.
nappyafro.com